Hi guys, so this is Melanie and welcome back to my channel. So, okay, I know I sound a little off, but it's just because I did just have a cold, but now I feel a whole lot better. And I also just turned 29, so it was my birthday on April 11th, so that was also very fun. Now, today, I actually just wanted to film a Toddler Amazon haul part 2. So I know in my last video I said I wasn't sure if I was going to film a part 2 or not. I do have a haul. Now it's not as big as the previous haul, but it's almost as big. I didn't realize how many things that I got because I thought I was only gonna get like 5 or 6 items, but I got a little bit more than I needed. So, well, needed slash wanted, and that would be practical. So anyways, I just want to get into this video, and some of the items, or most of the items, I've actually used so far, so I'll be able to share a little bit of my input on if they're really worth it or not. And as always, I will link everything down below, so then if you want to purchase that item, you can go right ahead, or look up like a different color of that certain item or whatever that you want to do. You can. So anyways, I will start out and let's get into it. So the first thing is, now that my son, he loves to take a bath, and now that he likes to stand up in the tub a lot, well, it was time to get a mat. And anyways, I found this one from Munchkin. So it is just this one here, pretty generic, and it has a bunch of suction cups behind. I actually really love it. I've been using it for a little while now. So along with that mat, I figured I'd buy a little something extra. So now, don't mind the box. So these are just literally foam letters and numbers, and I think it was only like $10 or $11 for this. And so once they're wet, they actually stick to the wall of the bathtub, and my son absolutely loves those. I did not expect him to have so much fun with these. So I don't use them all at the same time, because there's 36 pieces, and I think he only uses like 5 or 6 at a time. And the reason for that is because he likes to pile them up in one hand, and then he's just proud of himself. But if he has too many, then he tries too hard, and then he can't fit them all in his hand. He gets frustrated. So I only put 5 or 6 in the tub for that reason. So then he's able to have fun with it, and just, yeah, he loves bath time. Oh my goodness, sometimes it's so hard to get him out of the bath when it's time to put him to bed. Okay, so now the next thing. I've been wanting to get this for a while, and the reason why is because, especially when he spends the day at my mom's, well, I don't take my high chair there, and I have a little bumbo seat. If you're not familiar with that, it's just like a little it's like a little solid seat where you can just sit your kid in it, and it has, some of them have a little tray on it. Well, the one that he has, he technically still fits in it, but like he knows how to get out of it. So he's outgrown it. I don't want to use it anymore, but it was literally the best 20 bucks I ever spent, because I did buy it at Once Upon a Child here in town. So I decided to get this little, it looks like a little camping chair, so it's so cute. So it folds up really nice, and I mean, even when he was like 6 or 7 months old, I could have easily put him into this. But yeah, it does come with the little belt just to secure him in. Now it also comes with its own case, and it comes with a tray. Anytime that we're going to travel, or if he's gonna go spend a day at my parents' house, or just to have a bite outside or whatever, or even the beach, like, I'm literally gonna take this. Like, it's so compact, it's so great. And there's even a pocket on the back, and this is where I keep the little rubber mat that I can put on the tray. I just keep it in the back there. So yeah, and I really do love this. Like, I only have it in my living room right now, but he does use it quite a bit, and it's so cute. But yeah, so I really do like this chair, and I'm so glad I got it. It was only like $42, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that was actually not too bad, and I really love it. Oh yeah, so the next thing I got, so I got those little so Coloring Pages from Cocomelon, that is one of the shows that he likes, and I actually don't mind watching as well. I actually really like Cocomelon. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna put this in his Easter basket just because I have some stuff. I bought him a little tractor. I bought him just a little stuffed animal for Easter, and I'm just gonna do like a small basket. I'm not gonna like buy too much stuff, and like maybe just like a little chocolate. But yeah, so I want to do something for Easter, and I'll add this in as well. But I just thought it was too cute. It was only like $7, so I just figured I'd buy it, and he can have fun with it, because even at daycare, he actually started a new daycare, and they do a lot of coloring, and like they have like those, now I don't even know what they're called. They almost look like those bingo markers. Like they're just those stamps where they kind of just use for coloring certain things. Anyways, look, I'm not an artist, I'm not a teacher, I don't know what that stuff is. So but anyways, so he looks like he's just having so much fun with the pictures that I get to see of it. So anyways, I can't wait for him to use this. And so those markers, they only appear on that paper, so even if he tries to color the walls, well, we're in good shape, because I'm sure that'll happen. Oh, so I've been wanting to get him a little moisturizer as well. So there's a girl that I went to school with that I follow on Instagram, and she's got 2 kids, and she always buys the best products for her kids, and I love her for that. And anyways, this is one of the lotions that she shared one time on her Instagram, and I was just very curious to know more about it, so I decided to try it for myself. It's just the unscented baby lotion from Karina Organics. I just got it from Amazon, obviously. And yes, I've only used it a few times on my son, but I really do like it, and I'm glad that I did get it. So the next thing that I got is actually a pretty cool concept. I almost got the cartoon Bluey on it, but then when I was looking at the other ones, I could get one into with the movie Cars. And if you don't know, the movie Cars from Pixar is literally one of my all-time favorite movies. I could literally watch that like anytime. And anyways, when I seen that, I was like, oh my god, I have to get it. And anyways, so it's like a 3-part container, and sometimes I will just send this to daycare, not very often, but if I don't have I don't know, like enough stuff for my bento box, I will send his lunch in this kind of thing, or like more snacks in this. And you can literally split it into 3, so I don't even have to send like all 3 at the same time as well. And I can actually, yeah, take off the handle, and yeah, so I have the small container, which is so nice, and they're so easy to wash. There's no like silicone band in it or anything, so they're easy to wash, which I really like. That's always something I look for. And yeah, there's just like literally the perfect size of containers, so I like those. So that's gonna be like one of the things that once we go on a summer road trip again, I will take with me, because now that I have a toddler, he eats a lot of snacks, and yeah, this will be pretty handy instead of having like 3 or 4 mismatched containers in his lunch can that just take up way more space than it needs to. This will be really, really practical, so I'm really glad that I got that. And yeah, actually that set of containers, you can have it in so many different cartoons, which I find really, really neat. So the next thing that I got, just because I'm trying to drive away a little bit from like the traditional baby bottle, which if you have any tips on it, please let me know. But it's just, right now he only uses 2 a day, 1 for his nap time, 1 for his bedtime. It's been kind of interesting because he really does fall asleep better with it. But I'm trying new things, step by step, little by little. Just new types of bottles. I try to, like all his water, I try to give it to him in a bottle with a straw, and just things like that, just to try to switch it up and introduce him to new cups and stuff. And anyway, so I got this set here. So this is a water and milk cup set from Playtex. So they are both with straws. I actually do like them. I really like how easy to clean they are. I did not expect them to be so so convenient in that sense. So basically, when you just unscrew the lid, so you can actually, hang on, so you can actually separate this, pull this out, and then you can actually remove the straw from the I guess the other straw part. So yeah, so that's actually really cool. So just because those, like, especially I find that the ones like this from Munchkin, they're just a little harder to clean. And obviously, like, I don't want any mold or anything like that. Like, I want to be able to properly clean them. So I was actually surprised about how easy that they are to take apart to actually properly clean. And even like, they're made the same way, the water and milk one, because obviously if you put milk is grosser when it's, you know, in there longer. So yeah, so basically that was the whole part of it. I'm just so happy that they are so easy to clean, because that, once again, is always something I look for, just to make my life easier. So just close it like that. So yeah, no, I really do find this duo pretty neat. So the next thing that I got, so these actually come in a pack of 2. So this is the Paw Patrol Cup. So they are actually very easy to clean as well. So there is 5 pieces to this particular cup. So they have a big straw that you just pull out. You have the top that you just pull out here, and then they have a silicone band inside there that I just normally try to use a toothpick to get out anyway. And no, he's been actually using, this is the one that I send to daycare every day, and then I take it home again to clean it at night. But yeah, so he actually really likes these ones, but I do too. They are what I like about them, they don't really leak. The only time that they leak is when, well, they're just, you know, like in his lunch can, and the lunch can has been on the side. They tend to leak just a little bit, but yeah, overall they're pretty good. So the next thing that I got, so actually at this point I might just put this in his Easter basket. I actually haven't used those yet, but I've been keeping my eye on this for a while. Not particularly this one, but like this type of container. Just because he likes to snack a lot, but he also likes to walk around and play and touch things. And so if it's just for a snack, I just want to fill one of these up and he can have it for the day and just kind of go in it when he wants to, and instead of having an open container or just like a bowl there with stuff in it that he can literally just take and throw on the floor, or spill by accident, or tip over by accident, or whatever. So yeah, because this would be practical for the car, this would be practical for just when we're really anywhere in public. I can just attach one of these to his stroller, and you know what I mean, like it's just, they're just overall practical. So I can't wait to actually use this, and hopefully he likes it, because yeah, he likes to eat now so much. Oh my god. Okay, so the last but not least item that I got, so I decided to get like a little busy board type of, I guess it looks almost like a little briefcase type, just to kind of, you know, help his motor skills and just make him learn, touch new textures. And I just find this so neat. So this here, it's just a shoelace that he can play with. He's got little snappers here that he can play with as well. Buttons here that he can actually open up this jacket. And he's got this little fastener here that he can play with and learn how to use. And then it actually comes with this too. So he can stick these on this Velcro here. And you can actually unzip the middle part. You can take this out, so then he can have this and this part together. And yeah, so here basically he's got just little toys and little Velcros, fasteners, and oh my god, it's so cool, like how he can learn so much. He can just learn all the months, the time, the weather, the seasons, like there's so much, and the days of the week. Like there's so much that he can just kind of play with. And like when he gets a little bit older, obviously he'll know what day of the week we are and stuff like that. But for now, I just find this is so neat, just for him to play with and just learn things. So anyways, I'm just so happy that I got it. And yeah, so that'll be for like trips in the car and stuff like that, and whenever we're in public and he's just bored, because sometimes, well, I don't want to take toys that only play music, right, and stuff like that. So I find that this will be a great alternative to make him learn new things. So obviously I want that for him. So I'm just glad that I got this one here. And this too, it comes in different kinds. I just got the little farm one because I just found it was really cute. And yeah, so basically that was my haul part 2. So there won't be a part 3. But yeah, no, I just yeah, I like to watch Amazon hauls every once in a while, and I like to order things when I need them, and or they could be practical to my day-to-day life here. And anyways, so thank you so much for watching this video. I will link everything down below. If you have any questions, any comments, anything, feel free to comment down below. And on that note, I will see you next time. Bye.